Better not.
So I get it. LeBron James chose to say, you know what? There's no more talks with him playing with the Lakers. He's gonna go somewhere else and complete his um, basketball career.
Journey.
And I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I'm looking at the fact that, and I said it on the previous episodes before, you made LeBron be the savior in a situation he couldn't save in the playoffs, right? Your strongest team, your strongest player out of with the youth, Luka, he was injured. Austin Reeves was injured, but he got healthy. And let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? LeBron is like he was the face. No, he's the face of NBA right now. He still is. Everybody's talking about LeBron, where he's going to go. He can he can make an announcement at midnight, and everybody will turn on and tune in to see what he's going to say. Rich Paul, his agent, is very smart and strategic in what he does and what he do. And I believe, me personally, I think LeBron is going to end this next 2 years or next year, end it in Cleveland. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Going to another team is no guarantee you're going to have the same celebratory. The city may not appreciate you. The basketball team probably appreciate you, but the city ain't. You know what I'm saying? The city in Los Angeles appreciated him for so long until people started talking about salary caps and stuff, which Donald was talking about. Made good sense because we didn't have 4 players that since he left, we didn't got 4 good players. But going back to Cleveland,
they weren't even that expensive either.
Yeah, going back to Cleveland with his, you know what I'm saying, he could get celebrated from his hometown, and then at the end of the league, if they make it to the playoffs, they got a fighting chance to go into the championship. They do, because Cleveland is not a bad team. However, if he don't, because LeBron James, let's just be honest, he's 41, or 42. He's in his 41. 40s, so he's not playing. He's not going to play every game. Come on now,
right?
And being a billionaire, he wants life after basketball.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? With that, why not do it in the hometown? I mean, he still got a lot of things in Akron, Ohio. He got set up. You know what I'm saying? He got the schools out there. He got the programs, the nonprofits, and he got his first champion out there as well. So no, not his first champion. No, he didn't. He got his first champion in Miami. But he got a championship for his city. End it there. Leave on a high note there. That way, you know what I'm saying? If you go to Golden State and Golden State don't go nowhere, because that's Steph's team, Golden State. That ain't your team, right? You know what I'm saying? You go to Boston. That's Tatum's team. That ain't your team. Yeah, you go to Miami. That's Giannis' team right now. Come on, that ain't your team.
Come to San Antonio.
That ain't his team. That's Wendy's team.
How about we don't?
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, 45 minutes ago, the Bleacher Report had put out Rich Paul, his agent, had put out a whiteboard just showing what are the realistic spots, the potentials that he could be landing into, because nothing is set in stone, and there's no teams that are going to even be able to pitch him right now, because he might just be on these 1-year contracts until retirement. So right now, as it stands, the potential landing spots are Golden State, Miami again, Philadelphia 76ers, Cleveland, Minnesota, Denver Nuggets, San Antonio. Please don't go there, LeBron. New York Knicks, Boston, and Dallas as options for the Mavs. Yeah. If you're a Mavs fan and you like them.
I don't think he should go to any other team but Cleveland, because the city already embraced him. Even when he was a Laker and he played in Cleveland, you've seen a whole lot of 23 Cavalier jerseys out there, right? Go where you celebrated, not where you tolerated.
I think he'd be celebrated with Miami. He was the original Heat player. I think he would do better there.
He was part of the big three, which when they did those big threes, that's where the league really switched, and then now they started building these super teams. You feel what I'm saying? He had Chris Bosh, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and then other teams started catching heat and let's start building super teams like him. They didn't really like that. like I said, man, LeBron, go to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Your son is in LA. I don't think y'all gonna play each other on the same time. Y'all may not be on the court at the same time, but still,
what if it did go down like that? That they make it to the finals and they gotta play each other. That would be dope. That'd be dope. I want to see that.
Another historic moment for LeBron.
Yeah. That would actually be dope.
Hey, cover your dad.
Let's do Kalashi.
I got some input.
That ain't gonna happen. Input. I can tell you right now.
Be like, sorry, I gotta do this to you, son.
You're gonna be like, don't do that.
Let me get 500 on Junior.
All right. Well, here's my opinion. Here's what I think is gonna happen with LeBron. And this is just my opinion. You know, you can chime in and give your thoughts as well. But you know, to Miami, doesn't really make sense for LeBron to go there because of his position being a small forward / power forward, especially if Miami is looking to pick up Giannis, because Giannis is going to be at the 4 and Bam is going to be at the 5, which means LeBron is going to have to take the 3rd position at the small forward, but he's a better power forward. So he doesn't fit in the scheme of things if Miami is really looking to get Giannis. Golden State would be cool. You know, he would be able to go there and be a contributor. And at this point in LeBron James' career, I'm sure all he wants to do is just be a contributor. I don't think he wants to be the number 1 guy on the team anymore. I think he wants to step back and just play the game, right? And so he can do that in Golden State. The problem with Golden State, though, is the problem with San Francisco and their finances. A lot of teams are moving out of San Francisco, Oakland area, and they're relocating to Oakland or to Las Vegas, right? And that's the talks of the Warriors, right? They're going to be moving to Las Vegas. So LeBron has to think about, all right, there's a possibility I'd have to go to Las Vegas. Philly would be good because Philly picked up Jaylen Brown, and they got Tyrese Maxey at their point. They got an older Joel Embiid at their center, but they have nobody that's a solid power forward or a good small forward. So if you were to slide LeBron James into that spot, he can still be a starter, no problem, and be a contributing member to a team, but he'd have to travel to the East Coast, and he's got houses in California already, right? So he's set in Los Angeles, especially with his family staying in Los Angeles with his kid probably, that I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Clippers, because if he did have the mentality of, oh, I want to be the superstar on the team, I still want to carry a team, he can stay in Los Angeles, play out of the same arena with a different jersey, and have a completely different lifestyle. But I would like to see him personally. I would like to see him in Philly, man. I think that's the best fit for LeBron James overall and for the Philadelphia. And then it'd be the Eastern Conference would be just very difficult, man. The Giannis down in Miami, and then you got Paul George playing with Jason Tatum in Boston. You got the champion New York Knicks. Freaking Indiana Pacers, you can't sleep on Tyrese Halliburton. That Eastern Conference is going to be sick next year, man. Like Western is locked in. Bobby, congratulations. Spurs should be back there next year, no problem. Probably the next couple of years. I don't know if they're going to get back, but there should be no reason. There's nobody stopping the Spurs from going back to the championship for the next 3 years. But unless OKC maybe, but the East Coast right now, man, they have a lot of teams out there that have a lot of options that it should be spicy. You guys like saying spicy, man. It's going to be spicy, for basketball next year.
So the NBA is apparently trying to do an expansion of the league, and they said that Las Vegas is actually targeted to have their own basketball team club in the 2028-2029 season. So the Golden State Warriors are going to stay in the Bay Area.
I think they're building a brand new stadium out there right now. And even if they weren't, they could, UNLV has a nice stadium, their college. But I think they're building a basketball stadium right now in Vegas.
They said the Oakland Athletics moved out there, and then we know that the Raiders moved out
up
there.
north. finances is crazy up north right now, and they can't afford teams.
Crazy. After having a chance to live up there, and I went to a couple of Raiders tailgates in Oakland, man. And I've been to a couple of Oakland A's games out there. Oh man,
Oakland A's.
Ooh, man, damn.
Chicago's gone too, right? I think the Bears are moving out of Chicago, aren't they? That might not be legit finalized yet, though. But
I didn't hear that.
Chicago's going to be selling the Bears, man, and they'll be moving out of Chicago.
Oh, Bears.
For real?
Yeah, and think of the financial aspects that would cause.
I'll find out for you
if they were to actually leave. Because they're broke over there too, man. They can't afford to have teams. A lot of places.
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Chicago, the Chicago Green Bay preseason game, I believe that the tickets was like $7 or $9. This was pre-COVID. This was like 2017. But I was like Lombardi Stadium. They gonna done with the Cowboys. I mean, not the Cowboys, the Bears. That's crazy. But
so
the 49ers moved out of San Francisco and went to Santa Clarita. We stayed in California, but we moved out of Frisco too.
Yeah.
So Donald, you are correct. The Chicago Bears are actively planning to move to another state. They're going to Indiana. And the lawmakers there have already taken legislative steps to establish a stadium authority. They are leaving the Chicago area, they said, because they are not able to secure public funding for a new facility there in Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Who got break that? Hey, well, that's what Donald was saying, right? It's the money. They're not coming right with that money.
Yeah, they can't afford it.
And Jordan, pull up, man. Jordan, gonna give them 500 million. Jordan
or Pippen,
now you can own. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan got the Jordan shoe money and the Hanes money.
Yeah,
just dip into the underwear.
Jordan got
money,
the Hanes.
True. I forgot he Hanes.
Yeah, man. Dip into the underwear.
I forgot about that.
See, it wasn't just me until you mentioned that, and I was like, oh wait, yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
I like when they had Jordan on the
Bears in Chicago. Michael Jordan. He dropped that money. That's a good. Well, it's not a good investment because obviously
I'm about to say there. You got to look for that ROI, baby. If you don't get no return on your investment, it's a loss. It's not an investment.
Dang. So what are they going to be? The Indiana Bears? When I think Indiana, I think about kangaroos. I don't know.
What?
Indiana?
Because the colors. I think about basketball colors, right? The basketball colors.
The Pacers.
The Pacers.
Because it's gold.
Orange. Yeah. They're gold, right? And I'm thinking about what other gold animal could they be besides the Lions? And they already got Detroit Lions, right? You know what I'm saying?
Detroit what?
So kangaroos. Indiana kangaroo. Put the pouch in them. Put the Pacers in the pouch.
It says that they're gonna be there's gonna be a new stadium in Hammond, Indiana, in the Wolf Lake area.
Oh wow.
So
Wolves. Indiana Wolves.
Indiana's one of those states just kind of coast.
Hey,
I don't know a whole lot about Indiana.
That came out of Indiana was Reggie Miller and Michael Jackson.
I was about to say, Michael Jackson.
Well, you got the Ron Artest fight with the fans. That was
that was good too. That was
I remember that. That's crazy.
Oh God, Ron Artest. Meta World Peace.
World Peace. Changed the name, got a fresh start.
There you go.
They ain't got a championship with the Lakers.
Sure did. LeBron James played with the Los Angeles Lakers for 8 years.
Yes.
He only won one championship, and it was during the COVID lockdown. Nobody was in the stadiums watching live, yelling, cheering at the top of their lungs. But is that a tainted win, Corey? Or is that tainted? Is that a tainted win?
No. The city needed that, bro. Kobe Bryant died that same year. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? A lot of legends, like even Nipsey Hussle died the year prior to, and we was on lockdown. A win, and then guess what? The Dodgers won too. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. The city needed that, bro. So I can't take nothing from it. I understand people say it's a bubble championship, but no, it's a championship.
Hey, a win is a win. Never apologize for your success.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Now, granted, we wanted another one outside the bubble.
Would have been nice.
Yeah, he's getting older though, man. If he was he had the squad that wasn't so young and dependent on a leader, he could have just sat back and been the cool guy, the cool unk on the, because he's unk at this point to the teammates, man. It's hey, unk, man. Hey, did you like that? Did you see what I did? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw what you did. He is unk.
He's our age, man.
Pass the rock.
41. 41 years old. 42, or is he 42 yet?
I think he said he's 41.
41, 42. He 40 and up.
You know I'd like to see him just relax and do television now and then, man. Enjoy your life, LeBron.
Yeah, that's why I was saying.
He got the shot. Don't he still got that?
He got the shot, but he's not always on. But that's a good one. And then he has the one with Kevin Nash. Not Kevin Nash, Steve Nash. He has the one with Steve Nash. And that's cool too. But I think what is it called? Like sports commentary, though, when they talking about the game, that's better because they feed off and it's not scripted, right?
Right.
It's not like you know what they're gonna. You can literally be watching. Somebody can really go off in the first half, and then you get to talk. You get to hear a legend like LeBron talk about it during the halftime or at the end of the game. You know,
so he replaced Charles Barkley. You got Charles Barkley's place.
Yes, he should.
Line, you know, like Barkley, you cross too many lines, you're out. LeBron, you're in.
I like Charles Barkley. He brings that. I
love him too.
You know what I'm saying? He brings that. You know that.
Think of the cast, though, Corey. Think of the four up there. Of the four up there, who's the one they're taking off to put LeBron in there? They ain't taking Shaq off, and
they're not taking Shaq off. Please don't take Shaq off.
Taking the Jet off, man. He's all the personality. They're not taking the guy with the glasses. I can't remember his name, but
he ain't going. You know, him and his brother got actually championships as coaches. I know who you're talking about. But yeah,
I didn't want to say the white guy, but the only white guy on the panel, man. The only white guy on the panel.
Yeah.
Light brown guy. I'm sorry. The only light brown guy on the panel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's have some respect for our
But you know what I'm saying? Think about LeBron though. Let's think about it. He's a billionaire, right? You think he's gonna take a contract like that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's a billionaire. He's
gonna
be doing what billionaires do. And 2 years ago, he was in talks about being part of the one of the owners of the development team, expansion team for Las Vegas, and then everything went radio silent. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be one of the owners or part of the ownership of that the Nevada team. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he already said it for when they were at the Olympics. He was like, "I'm not playing in another Olympics." He was like, "This is it." And you know what I'm saying? Why would he? That's like, why would you commit 4 years prior to another 4 years when you know your contract is in 2 years, and then with another eligibility to be able to prolong it?
Holla.
You know what I'm saying? I just, go home, LeBron.
Hey, hell, I think
go home, your 8 years of service, man. Thank you.
Like you said, hey, you know what? Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. At least you got
still got you on the wall, LeBron. Don't trip, man. I respect your game, bro. You just good luck, man. I mean,
like you said, man. Go where you're welcome. I mean, especially to before you say, goodbye to the game, go somewhere where they will really celebrate you, man. Because I'm talking, they probably gonna do the parade, everything. Yeah,
like the coming home parade. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on the Cleveland Browns field when the football game start. He's gonna do the announcements. He's gonna be able to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? He can probably run for office.
We're talking Cleveland, right? We need Bone Thugs and Harmony to come out, man, and bring them in. Open up the show.
Bron. Now tell me what you got.
Hey, they all from Cleveland. East 99 is where you find me swinging my yo, baby.
Bron.
Bron. I love it.
No. We'll see you at the crossroads. No.
Cleveland is the city where they come from, so run.
Hey, there you go. I think that's it right there. You got it, man. He needs to go to Cleveland, man. When is he expected to make that announcement?
They haven't said anything yet.
It's a couple months until the season starts. So he has
I thought the cutoff was today, though.
I thought the cutoff was like July 3rd or something. Yeah. But the Bleacher Report didn't say that there was anything being said that his agent was going to be doing all the legwork behind the scenes, and nobody was going to have a face-to-face with him.
Yeah.
Season starts in a couple months. They got at least a couple months.
I seen social media videos of LeBron hanging out, walking some places, and kids was like, "LeBron, can I get a picture?" He was like, "Get a kid picture," and walked off. I'm like, "Hey, he knows what time it is. Right now, he's resting. It's holiday season for him.
He ain't resting. He's golfing, man. He's on that golf.
That's resting
over there in Brentwood. Yeah.
That's resting."